Boom, sup everybody, Avocado here. I'm here to talk to you guys about a very important thing that we have going on currently at RYD with the state of the world and how things are going on during quarantine. Who knows when battle rap will return to what it used to be, and currently we've been supplementing that by doing additional content on my roof and filming battles elsewhere. Unfortunately, due to the state of the world and my landlord, we can't currently continue to do that. So if you guys like the way that battle rap has been going with RYD Day, we need to move forward, and that is RYD Day is going to get studio space. So if you liked the way the bunker went, it's going to be almost the exact same thing. We're getting a warehouse space that's going to be strictly for filming battle rap, for filming RYD Day content, for filming podcasts. Watch. Everything you love about the channel will take place in this studio, and we can only get to that point with the help of you guys. With the help of you guys in Patreon. So we reformatted the way Patreon works. We restructured the tiers. There's only 3 tiers now, and it gives you more bang for your buck. It's more quality content for what you're paying for, and we made a goal of getting the Patreon to double what it is currently, and when we get there, we can get into a new studio space that would give you guys more battles, more watch episodes, more content, and more everything that you enjoy about RYD Day. This won't happen unless we get into the studio space. Without getting this studio space, we won't be able to continue as we currently have been. So we really need your help, guys. I thank everybody that's supported thus far, and I thank everybody that's going to support. It means the world to me, and RYD Day would not be where it is today without you guys. You guys are the riders, you're the backbone of this movement, of this channel, and I'm really excited to return to the great thing we had with the bunker, but with a new endeavor such as RYD Day Studios. Thank you guys.
Purple fluid lead the Sprite with a twist, and got the motherfucker leaning like a knife to the wrist.
Alright, what's up everybody? I wanted to take a quick moment to kind of go over something a little personal for me. I know that during this quarantine, small businesses are being hit really hard, and a lot of concentration has actually been on the restaurant industry, and that's what we think of when we think of small businesses like mom and pop's restaurants. But I wanted to shift it over to boutiques, clothing stores. I have a personal friend of mine that has a small clothing store that sells children's clothes, and it would mean a lot to me if you guys have kids to just go shop from there. Go to lalaling.com. There's plenty of cool stuff there. They got stuff for babies, kids up until age 6, boys, girls. They got onesies, a lot of hip-hop stuff on there, and they ship worldwide. So go over to lalaling.com, get yourself some kids' clothes, and support small businesses.
I believe in a God. Been in my prime, I even the eye. Spaced out like I sleep on a pie. Break out, now I'm deep in the squad. Clean them up, squeaky, this leaking them out. Keep on my feet, I don't leave when I ride. See me at my worst and I'm blending in. But now niggas like they go him again. I don't switch, I just know how to flip a trend. Met this bitch, but I'm trying to get with a friend. And I know that it's toxic.
Bones. They said, ooh, let me go, thun. Yeah, I just like the rap. Let's get to it. Yeah. If you keep your eye on them, Denmarks is from Denmark. I embarked overseas, I gotta live, y'all. Bars I spit like a contortionist in a pitfall. If you in a pitfall, we better go back to kickball. Free lunch, selling candy, getting people ripped off. AT say greatness travel and I'm about to lift off.
Who wants to spin the wheel? Finesse, you want to spin the wheel since you're close? All right, guys, if you want to get any battle on the wheel, go to patreon.com/RYD Day now. You can pick any battle you want, put it on the wheel, we'll watch it. Finesse, whenever you want, spin it. All right, we got
That's a good number.
Ryan Cavella. You keep striking out with these. He's the guy that chose the last battle that we just watched. Oh, yeah? Whatever. It's all good. It's by chance. Ryan Cavella, Charlie Clips versus Math HOFFA from Closure, if I'm not mistaken.
Same event, right?
No, not that
one.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Closure was a crazy fucking event. Hitman versus Bill Collector, Math Hoffa versus Clips. Fuck, dude, that's crazy. RBE be killing it with the matchups.
Hell yeah.
Also, the Get Back has a lot of good matches on there. They got A-Ward versus Danny Myers on there.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be on that card, man. I'm mad.
Who are you going to battle?
Arsenal.
What?
Yeah.
What happened? Oh.
Right, what happened?
Oh, because...
I know.
Some other things happened, man.
That would have been crazy. But you know what? They offered it to you.
Yeah.
They'll offer
in the
it
air,
again.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully, for sure.
That's a crazy battle.
It'll happen.
Man, that's gonna be crazy.
Versus Matt.
I'm really interested on how I do with getting disrespected like that. You know what I mean? I'm not used to that.
Like if I ever battle QB, like I don't know.
I don't even want to battle QB.
I feel like when she battled Shayna Ashley though, she had more bars than disrespect. So I think that Shayna kind of got in her head, like, oh, you can't bar with me. I got way more bars than you. So she put down the disrespect to pick up the bars.
And
that didn't look that good.
Oh, thanks, bro. For sure.
With her bars?
Yeah, like QB, I like her. She has like her style. Her style is being disrespectful. Stick to your style. It don't matter who you go against. Stick to your style. But she like didn't really do that. She tried to like bar with Shayna Ashley.
She should have.
And
like,
Shayna Ashley is bar heavy. Like you don't do that.
She should have like balanced it out.
A 50-50 type of thing.
Yeah. You don't just do what you don't do, but she needed to do a little bit more of it because it's hard to even watch her battles when she not barring. Like when she battled Jazz, that was great.
Yeah, I think she was like kind of not different back then, but the disrespect thing it was there, but not like how it was when she battled like Farrah. It was like different.
And like Arsenal
is just straight up filthy. Like,
filthy. He be in your face
and that's
too.
how they was. That's how she was in that battle too.
Reckless, boy. Oh boy. I wonder how I would fare. I would have to do a lot of meditation like before that battle, like the whole week.
For real.
Like, don't do nothing stupid.
For real.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just battle rap. Though.
Yeah. It's just battle rap. Get your back in, B-Dot. Get your back in.
For real.
Yeah.
Wait until the next day.
Clips versus Math Hoffa. Big grudge match between these two fellows. Best friends, or good friends, I will say. You know, a lot of the tension comes from the altercation that took place out here. The whole sandals thing. So, you guys know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, but... yeah, so this whole card was based around grudge matches. Obviously, this match, and then Bill Collector versus Hitman.
I like how Math went around and cleaned up all his issues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
for
dope.
real.
That's dope.
Battled Hollow, battled Clips, battled who? There's like somebody else.
There was somebody else I thought too.
Yeah.
I thought he was in the chat. Maybe he could speak on it. I don't know.
He probably
But
bounced.
it was somebody else. It was one more person I thought.
He almost boxed Disaster last year.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's that too.
They almost boxed. But yeah, so this card was incredible. What other? Wasn't there? Oh, fucking J Mills versus Enes was on this card too.
Oh, okay.
That's
Sure
crazy.
was.
That battle was pretty fucking good too.
J Mills is done, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's unfortunate. No, shout out
Kill
to
him,
Mills.
B-Dot.
No, shout out to Mills. I'm fucking around. I'm just playing.
Yeah, but shout out to Matt. Not Ruin Your Day. I'm sorry. We're on Ruin Your Day.
We are.
My expert opinion. His show has been doing really dope.
So good.
I watch it and
So
I tune
good.
in.
I'm
I
such
like
a
it.
fan. That's
Yeah,
like
I
my
like
favorite
it.
podcast
It's different,
right now.
you know what I'm saying? I like it.
That episode
really
with Rock, I'm like a huge Helter Skelter fan, so like that episode was so good, and they're just talking about Brooklyn in the 90s. I was like, fuck, this is incredible.
With
That's
who?
so dope.
Rock
Who's that?
from Helter Skelter with Sean P.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
dope.
dope.
He had beef with Biggie. Like
Word?
they had like actual. It's insane how
was talking
long
about it on
he's
the show?
been yeah.
Oh, I gotta
it's
check
really
that out.
fucking
That's
crazy.
fire. That's fire.
But yeah, check that out, and yeah, let's get into this fucking battle, bruv.
I want to give a big salute and shout out to Ruin Your Day in the
Okay.
building.
Let's go.
Avocado and the team, holding down the pay-per-view stream. Bringing rare breed entertainment around the world to all the supporters. Thank you to everybody in the building, Atlanta.
No, she was on the last Queen of the Ring card as a surprise battle. I wasn't there for that battle, but I heard she did good.
Okay.
I know she was missing for a minute.
Really appreciate y'all holding down all the artists and the gang tonight. Because I heard a lot of backlash about the Atlanta crowd. Y'all was crazy tonight. I think our very next card is going to be right back here. Right back here.
Let's get into this.
This is in
All
Atlanta.
right.
All their events are in Atlanta, same venue.
Let you do the fake personals. I'ma just bar you and scheme you away, my nigga.
No, Atlanta.
Oh, I'm about to say, what? No, never.
Let you do the fake personals. I'ma just bar you and scheme you away, my nigga. Let me borrow your shit. I said finally. The nigga that sucker punched Sirius Jones and didn't drop him is spending time with me.
No, dog.
He dropped him, though.
That punch was like really hard, dude.
He dropped him, though.
He did drop him. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And like, he didn't even like wind up. He punched him just like this, and he fucking knocked him out.
Yeah, sucker punched Sirius Jones and didn't drop him is spending time with me.
But it was a sucker punch.
For real.
All right, man. I don't want to give him no credit for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Not dose. It'll be a real disaster if you try to get out of line with me. NYB, what happened? Y'all niggas had a chance to be a dynasty, but he couldn't keep the chamber in his hand, so I hollow. That just reminded me. You got on him about.
So he started off his round saying, I'm just gonna bar and scheme.
And then he got into all that.
And you gonna do personals. And then he started straight in on personals.
Yeah, exactly. Totally.
He's barring and scheming with the person.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
There's a twist to it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
His hand, so I hollow. That just reminded me. You got on him about being LOM just so you could be LOM. That was a sign to me. Brought out court documents. The nigga suing him on stage. You lost your spine to me. All this because you need money. If you didn't, you would have simply got on the line with me. But I guess your Cash App and PayPal need closure. And that's fine with me. But after this battle, HOFFA, I suggest that you change. Cause your obsession with the Arabic nigga is definitely strange. I'll ride down your block bumping ARYD money. Then the weapons are boom. And I don't know who gave you that $150, but here go the rest of the change.
Let's go, Chris.
Oh, it's over, dummy. I'm out of this world, half. I'm not one of your local buddies. I ride in the Jeep, and what I keep under the seat, I make Oprah love me. I'm gripping the fifth. Period. I'm out your class. Don't you touch me. Headshot. This nigga history. Math is now social studies.
I never seen this battle. Chris did
Fucking dope. Oh my god. I like that he can go do Wild and Out and then he can come back and he still is a fucking battler.
Yeah,
like he
dope.
comes back and he like didn't lose a step.
I'm not even a Clips fan, but this is crazy.
I've always loved Clips.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I got to see him in person versus Daylight.
Yeah, me too. I was so happy.
Oh yeah, that
was
insane.
I got to meet him that night. I was so
crazy.
happy. He sold up to me.
Talking about you as a baby G. Mav HOFFA. Born in 77, but tell the hoes that it was 83. We both from the crack era, 42nd and Lennox, and that's what made me me. And since a youngin', I was bugging. I ain't listen to nobody. I was crazy, B. So why would I be scared of math if I literally had ADD? And your legacy don't add up. They'll never put you next to Biggie or next to Hov because you don't respect the code. How you rat out Hollow when he jumped in water and with the wettest clothes just so you could win a fucking battle. Without personals, your bars are literally next to cold. Without the gas, my rounds heat up better. Electric stove. If this is legend versus legend, this gotta be D-Wade versus Paul Pierce. Ken and Ryu. Nah, I'm more like a Kuma. We're using all fists. And I'm not just talking to you, I'm literally talking to all tears. You 38? Well, I approach him with the 45. He died in dog years. Speaking of the 40,
I hate dog year bars, though.
Speaking of the 45, when the fuck are you gonna...
What the pit bull do to you?
What the pit bull do to you? For real. I just hate that whole year thing, like that 7 year. I don't even know if that's really true, by the way. Is that true?
What?
Dog years is 7 years or what the fuck?
They change it.
like
They
7
change
years.
it.
It's not even
They
like
changed
it's
it.
not even like a definitive thing. So when people do it, it's just stupid.
Is you 38? Well, I approach him with the 45. He died in dog years. Speaking of the 45, When the fuck are you gonna start growing up? It's funny, you decked dose, then your career started glowing up. Then Diz decked you, then everything started slowing up. It's the first time I ever seen an Arab stop somebody from blowing up. Math.
That's crazy.
The crazy part about it, Hoff, is you wasn't even asking for the fight. You named yourself Hallelujah, and they treated you like Passion of the Christ. You wasn't even my man for real, and I told niggas to chill. They could have stabbed him with a knife. I added myself the math problem so they wouldn't take a fraction of his life. And you mad at me about the disaster shit?
That's crazy.
My nigga, let it go. It's like some kind of sick disease. You walk around like you've been shot. All you did was get hit with these. Your name is math. You left URL. Try to divide yourself into a different league. But King of the Dot couldn't prevent the C's from surrounding math like parentheses.
Oh my God.
So now you want to take...
I've never seen this shit. This is crazy.
I saw it on the live stream,
cooking.
but oh my God.
He's cooking it up.
They could have stabbed him with a knife. I added myself the math problem so they wouldn't take a fraction of his life. And you mad at me about the disaster shit? My nigga, let it go. It's like some kind of sick disease. You walk around like you've been shot. All you did was get hit with these. Your name is math. You left URL. Try to divide yourself into a different league. But King of the Dot couldn't prevent the C's from surrounding math like parentheses. So now you want to take your anger out on me. But ARP your best friend now? Oh, you wildin', bruh. But I get it, your name is math. So let me break it down in algebra. I had you safe in the room the first time. You came back out and caught the second shower. ARP and A verb did nothing for you. That's A to the second power. Disaster was there, Cortez wasn't. So that's D minus C. So if you divide all them niggas, the only one you had was me. And you mad at me, my nigga? You mad at me, my nigga? Damn, Hoff, we could have took the meeting route. I mean, you need money, so we got to battle. Now all these personals is leaking out. You mad because I wore slippers and my motherfucking feet was out? Well, then wait till round 3, because there's some shit we got to speak about.
Let's go.
Yo, y'all ready?
Hey, am I good at AHN final? During the day?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Hold it down. Yo, if I say I'm the best in the apple, a lot of haters gonna bring some other rappers up. But I ain't jacking that. Cause I call them out and get blocked before I smack them up. I put Hollow down. Loaded couldn't do them worse. They thought that was luck. So today the plan is send clips to the clouds just to back it up. I'm acting up. Math Hopper versus Charlie. The funny fat fuckboy of battle rap, Mr. Hardy. Y'all think Charlie gonna outbar me? Sorry. I don't care if it's the old clips from Smack. These murder rounds gonna send them next to Party Artie. What's up, Charles?
What else?
Your real name's Charlie Brown. And he oh so soft.
What else?
Just like the cartoon, he ain't gonna understand this grown folks talk. I'ma converse with Chuck about that West Coast roll so boss. Zion Williamson, he about to get his whole soul broke off. Yo, what up, Charles? We could go back and forth for entertainment on what a matador, I could kill the bull and end the game. See, I was never mad that you didn't fight. Let's switch the statements. It was your reason why. Cause it was a lie and it was blatant. You said you ain't pop cause you had on slippers, nigga. Slippers, nigga. Okay, if you got beef with Charles, catch him at the beach. You gonna whip the nigga with Superman?
Like you not even gonna try because she had on slippers.
That's incredible. Yo, Math is hella funny.
He is.
He doesn't get enough credit for his humor in battles.
Beach, you gonna whip the nigga with Superman? With Superman, you use kryptonite to snuff his powers. With Charlie Clips, flip-flops, turn him into a fucking coward. Slippers, nigga! Yo, let me ask the crowd for a quick response. If you on a block and some niggas try to hit your moms, You telling me you not gonna pop? Cause you got some motherfucking slippers on? Slippers, nigga? That was the extent of your reasoning? Nigga, as big as you is, you could have stretched out your arms and fell on 3 of them. That would have made the
Why
fight
they not
even.
reacting?
Everything.
Yeah,
They too scared. They don't know what to do.
exactly. The crowd, I feel like,
Punch, I don't know.
yeah, the crowd with some of like mass battles in Atlanta, I feel like they're always afraid that he's just gonna hit somebody. It happened in this battle where there's this weird fucking tension in the air, and then it also happened really bad in Sirius Jones,
Yeah, I
where
remember.
everybody's like expecting them to fight rather than just hearing the battles. They were saying some dope shit. And
I thought they was gonna fight. I was at home. I was like,
yeah.
somebody gonna get hit.
Yep, for
Even
real.
with the hollow shit, that's like they didn't really want to like react too much.
Yep,
I
yep.
don't know. It was a weird battle, but yeah.
Totally. So I think that's the weird tension you feel.
Nigga, as big as you is, you could have stretched out your arms and fell on 3 of them. That would have made the fight even then. Everything you did in that scene was wrong. I hopped up off the floor and charged at them niggas with 1 sneaker on. Disaster came close. I timed it. He was about to eat a bomb. I was gonna knock him back to Friday. He would have woke up next to me alone. I cocked it back.
That's hard. That's hard.
I said I cocked it back. And that's when I felt Charlie's greasy palms. Only time in your life you grabbed the arm when the beef was on. Slippers, nigga!
Building shit erupted right there. That's crazy.
I know.
That's
So good.
Slippers, nigga!
Y'all sleeping right now.
Yo,
Let's go, wake up.
check this out, nigga. Flip-flop's your new name in the streets. Between you and Splish Splash, y'all niggas the face of the week. I should battle Surf next.
Why?
Cause the wave will make it complete. Kill niggas all year and make it look like a day at the beach. I was raised in the
Oh,
streets.
Surf was there?
Yeah, Surf, Surf is right there in the crowd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and make it look like a day at the beach. I was raised in the streets. I was raised in the streets. Your violation was reckless and deadly. Now I'm egging the beef. You trying hash brown, breakfast at Denny's. If a nigga call you Buns, he disrespecting you heavy. If a nigga call me Buns, he made a reference to belly. See, for years,
Well, they sleeping. Wake up.
They all sleeping.
See, for years, I played nice with you. Just like Nigel, instead of fighting you. Cause I knew one day, some way, I'd get me a nice price for you. And seeing you ain't fight with me, knowing damn well I would fight with you, and the size of you made you a perfect target in my sniping view. Now y'all could talk about my past and how me fighting wasn't right to do, but here's the facts. No matter what it cost Smack, it was a priceless move. Cause every time I went viral on World Star and niggas saw me write a dude, if they ain't never watched battle rap before, that shit led them right to you. Check the timeline.
That's dope as fuck.
That's super
I
dope.
love that
Yeah.
angle.
That's super
The
dope.
logic behind that.
Because that's
wow.
hella fucking true.
That's
like
a fact.
his fight with Dose, like honestly, probably brought a lot of
A
fans
lot of
to
people
battle
in
rap.
battle rap. That's a fact too. I mean, unfortunate fact.
Yeah,
It's a fact.
exactly. It's
Yeah.
like not a good reason why
Yeah.
they came, but you know,
That's a
Yeah,
fact,
I remember
though.
seeing that.
and it's
I remember that. Yeah.
so, and it's like who like really kind of like profited off that too. You know, like
The leagues.
yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
that punch was still in the footage.
Right.
They still put
Right.
it out. You
Right.
know,
Right.
so.
So what do you think about that? Do you think they should have put that in the footage for the battle?
No. I'll say
Right.
this. The reason why the punch with Math and Diz in the footage is because I fucked up. It was supposed to be removed. And basically what happened is in the pay-per-view, I put like the clips twice. And I was like super tired. And so I removed it in the first version, but it was the second one that had the full fight in. And like, yeah. So
Were they
that's-
mad at you about that?
yeah, they got. I mean, rightfully so. I
Yeah.
fucked up hella bad. So King the Dot wanted me to take that out, and I wanted to take it out too. Like, I don't want that to fucking be out there. So that's why in the pay-per-view version, you see the fight, and that's why in the official version it cuts before Diz
Yeah.
punches him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think definitely like league should never put out anything like that because it's not like condones stuff that shouldn't be involved in battle rap. You know,
For sure.
So
Well, just to play devil's advocate real quick.
Let's go.
Honestly, so it's almost like cutting out a choke. You got to keep what happened in there because battle rap is the purest form of hip hop.
Yeah.
Like that's like it's like still underground, like it's in the streets. Like that's what happens sometimes.
I could partially agree with that too
I feel
because
like it should stay. It's just me though.
I can feel you on that because the energy of it, it's like you can't play with energy. So it's only so long. All this violent shit that we do in this sport, it's only so long. It's gonna happen. Like it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Like another fight is gonna happen because
Right.
it's the nature of like the words and shit we use. You can't play with energy like that.
Yeah.
So again, I feel like it's a way to let them know that it happened without showing it happens. Because what happens is you can have a fight in the footage, and then now this league can't use that venue anymore.
Yeah.
Now you can't be in the city anymore.
Yeah.
Now people don't want to come to battle rap.
Oh, you got your league on
they're
hat
scared.
on right now.
Yeah.
I have to. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's part of my experience.
Of
you
course.
know, and it diminishes battle rap.
Yeah.
Like it makes it harder for battle rap to happen
And
at all.
that's so unfortunate because battle rap is honestly one of the least violent things ever.
Right, you
Like,
can go to the club and be
there's
more of a
fights.
chance a fight will happen.
Every fucking
than at a
basketball
battle.
game, there's fights.
Right, like you can go outside and might see a fight before it's winning a battle.
Right.
Well,
Like
luckily
that.
it's like that because nobody's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's really talk. Like, if everybody was really as gangster as they claim they are, then it would be fights
like that.
every week.
Right, that's
So-
facts though, because everybody be online saying this, saying that. They see the person, don't do nothing, don't
Right.
say
Then
nothing.
get online and say, "I saw you didn't do nothing."
I hate when
So-
people do that. Bitch, you ain't do shit
either.
You the one that got the problem.
So
Like,
even as a league owner, you have to take that risk in. You
Right.
have to
Yeah.
Right.
because you booked people to battle knowing they're gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna beat you up, da-da-da. But you don't want nothing to happen.
Right.
You
And
gotta
that's
accept all
why
that.
that's why again too, like when people see people arguing, right? You have to be able to like shift and weigh out how serious it is.
Oh, to book it or not.
Yeah, because people will be like, "Oh, I want to see them battle," da-da-da. And this is a real issue that they having.
Yeah.
Like then you want to be all surprised when the whole event is over because somebody
that's
actually
that's
socked
stupid.
somebody.
Right.
That's how
Like,
I think
you know-
as a league owner, people need to reach out to both parties and say, hey, this is a place of business. We're
Right.
doing business here. Anything else cannot be conducted here at my
Right.
league, at my venue, what I'm doing. You got to go somewhere else with that.
That's
and
about
a lot
the
of league
integrity
owners
of
don't
them.
take the
I was
initiative.
gonna
Yeah,
say.
don't
to
take
do
it
that.
serious.
They
That's
don't
about
do
the
it.
integrity of the
I've
league
been
owner.
in situations like that before where somebody threatened me and the league owner was like, yeah, well, I'm going to just turn my head and act like I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, yo, I don't want to fuck up your shit, but if anybody put their hands on me, it's going down.
wrap.
And that league owner did nothing.
Or they book
Right.
it.
I had a situation
Like
too.
nothing at all.
Yeah.
I had a situation too that sadly ended in an event. So I've been on both sides of the
Yeah.
coin. And to my understanding, I guess the person that was verbally attacking me or whatever was supposed to have had something with the league owner to not let me come to the event.
Yeah.
And the league owner never
Never said
contacted me, nothing. And this is a woman's event.
Right.
So I'm like, I have to be there. I want to see these battles,
Right.
you know? And I get there, and as soon as I get there, she says something, and something happened.
Right.
So, you know, I wish it didn't happen like that. You know, I don't condone it at events, but it gave me an experience and an understanding of how to handle those situations from an artist and a league owner's perspective and how I feel about fights at events.
I think that it just
You know what I
boils
mean?
down to effective communication with the league
Yeah.
owner and the people involved. And the
And-
league owner has to set the tone. Like, this is your league. If you say this ain't happening here, it's not going to happen.
Right.
If you just like, oh, well, I'm going to just see how it goes.
Or
and then
let
you're
them
going to
keep,
see how it
let them
goes.
keep going,
Like,
and then
shit gonna
maybe
not- this
they'll
ain't gonna be
argue
good.
at the event, and then I'll book that next.
They be
Like, you
looking
know,
at it
they
like that a
think
lot of
like
the
that.
times.
They
Yeah.
think like that. So it's like
That's stupid.
you really have to be smart and detect, you know, what's real, what's not, and how to handle it because it is a business. So I
sure.
really don't agree on the whole. It's iffy on putting fights in the battles.
Yeah.
It really depends.
Yeah, I mean, it's since nowadays it's pay-per-view, it's like if it happens, you're probably going to see a little bit of it. if I have time to like cut the stream. So you're gonna see that the fight happened.
It's gonna be online regardless.
Yeah, for sure. But like, I just think it's unfortunate how harshly battle rap is judged for like what 4 fights in fucking 13 years. Like, you know, it's like, dude, every other thing I can think of has fights. Like every time I watch a football game, there's fights. For sure. You know, every time I watch a basketball game, there's fucking fights.
Yeah.
When I book a venue, I don't even say it's for battle rap. I say artists. What's the term? What's the term when you compete in artist competition? Lyricist competition. Yeah. That's what I say. Or competitive
battle
lyricism.
Rap has such a negative stigmatism attached to it.
Right.
Yeah.
These are people who've never been to a battle. If they go online right now, they're going to talk about, I'm going to shoot you.
Yeah.
And they look aggressive. You know what I mean? Like, if I send them a clip, like, this is what we're doing, they're going to be like, oh, no.
Yeah.
You know, like, so it's like... But once they experience it, they are so happy.
Yeah.
Most people are so happy if you can just get in the door.
Yeah, well, especially if they have a bar in that venue. They're like, oh man, it's 8 hours of these fools just drinking. You know, make a ton of money.
Money for sure.
But yeah, good conversation. I feel like all that needs to be said.
And never watched battle rap before? That shit led them right to you. Check the timeline. What? You can check the timelines and the spike in views. Yeah, I got crucified, but you niggas got blessed. I'm like Christ to you. The only difference is between me and Christ is two. I don't turn the other cheek, and the cross that I carry look like a Tyson move. Son of God.
That's fire.
Shit, I did that back in February. Now Maybach, and I gotta drive a big body to the cemetery. Heavy semi. When I pull up on niggas, they be very scary. Hey, yo, you Charles Manson? Bah! That only mean you should be dead already.
Why you get shot like that?
Why he like helps the bar?
Just some fan.
That's funny as shit.
Scary. Hey, yo, you Charles Manson? Bah! That only mean you should be dead already. Copy though. Copy though. Word to Swave, this gonna be a homie, yo. Shotty low. Cock it back. Hit Charlie with a body blow. Bow. Have his...
Wait, hold on a second. Did this fucking freeze right now? Yeah, it did. No, it didn't. What the fuck? What are you guys talking about? It didn't fucking freeze.
Feet spilling out the side like a sloppy Joe. Talk. Copy though. Word to...
It's on. It's probably just somebody tripping. Yeah, see this green thing up here?
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's red. Just hang in there, guys. I'm sure it's okay.
Wave, this gonna be a homie, yo. Shotty low. Cock it back. Hit Charlie with a body blow. Bow. Have his meat spilling out the side like a sloppy Joe. Talking slipper shit, then fuck this bitch. I'm in my Cosby mode. Talking slipper shit, then fuck this bitch. I'm in my Yo, if I spray Charles, if his mans ain't Ray Charles, then everybody go. I ain't raised Charles, but I carry clips full of snitch like your mommy, bro. Ruger clip. Ruger clip. What else? I said Ruger clip, full of struggle bars. When I shoot this shit, if you ain't been down through life, you ain't gonna feel it going through some shit. I should put some fucking slippers on. Why you wearing shoes that fit? Slap you and turn into Geechee Gotti. Nigga, you's a bitch. You don't got bars like that. You watch me fight a bunch of niggas by myself. You don't got heart like that. So try not to fall asleep. You know it's bars type whack, and I'll be here next round to bring the bars right back.
Let's go.
Like that to EK.
You did?
Yeah.
About the situation?
Huh?
About your situation?
No, well, I was just talking about like I was talking about him growing up in Utah.
Mm-hmm.
And I just
mean
said,
streets of Utah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you know what? No, my rhyme was
there.
different.
A lot of Mormons.
Yeah, for real.
I
would feel really uncomfortable there.
No, but I'm honestly glad that they like had this battle to talk about that situation. Because honestly, to me, that situation is old. It happened so many years ago. Mm-hmm. I wasn't even battling when that happened. I was there. Like, Finesse, I think they should give you an apology. They knocked you down.
Why you had to bring that up? look.
They all
man, anyway.
But that needs closure.
Y'all
didn't do nothing to me. A fan that fell behind me pulled me down with
I
him.
thought that Matt didn't know.
But
I got the footage.
Whatever. You said what?
Either way, I feel like it was so old. They should have banned it. I feel like Diz and Math need to battle, like just to get closure.
I do too. But
I don't know about the whole fight thing, to be honest. I don't like that idea.
Yeah,
I didn't like that either.
I think the fight thing is corny because it's like
I think that people want to like capitalize.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
They want to capitalize off of their anger toward each other. Oh, let them fight. Let's make money off of this.
I mean,
That's
it's
what it
all a
comes down
capitalize. If you want to see the battle, it's the same way.
But they're
it's
getting
not like they're gonna be
closure out of
friends.
that.
Yeah, but the battle, they're doing what they're good at. You know? It's like they're I'm not saying they're both not good at fighting, but they're not professional fighters.
Right.
So it's like, 100%. And even Diz, when he was talking about it,
it would have turned into a joke.
Yeah, it's like after the first minute, we're just gonna be rolling on the ground.
But even after like Tech Nine had passed away, I saw Diz reach out to, I think it was Matt and somebody else.
Yeah, he donated to his thing.
Yeah, sure. He was saying like, hey, like let's get past it.
Yep.
So I hope that there's some closure there.
There will be eventually.
I mean, it's easy for him to say that he on the good end of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let's get past it. We fucked you up, but let's get past it, dog.
Right.
It's cool, right?
Right.
It's cool. So he has to internalize that and get past it. That's
for
a hard
sure.
thing to get
That's
past.
true.
For sure.
That's
and it's
true.
been sort of rubbed in his face for a while.
Yeah.
Like even TMZ did that. Like,
I mean, he got maxed out on camera. Like, that's a lot.
So
that's man.
I hope they
max people out too on camera.
For sure.
It was like karma.
RX Devil's Advocate
like
today. All right.
No, that's a
I'll
big
see
fact.
you.
I forgot about that. That's a big fact.
That's how I felt when it happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
Come
sure.
get your ass. That's
I mean, that battle in general, I feel like is so epic for so many different reasons.
Yeah.
Like, and even I love still that's like my favorite edit I've ever done in a battle was how it just ends and goes to black, like right before Diz swings.
Yeah.
I think that's so fun.
That's a dope ass, like, the battle gets overlooked. It's a really good battle.
It is
It
really
actually
good.
was.
Yeah.
It actually was.
Diz's first and Math's third are both
Phenomenal.
amazing.
Yeah.
And I remember when they went left. It was me and Lush standing right there, and like.
Were you wearing white that day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I remember. Okay, yeah.
He like, yeah, I seen you fall.
I did. But the reason I fell is because I had on heels, and when they start going this
Everybody's
way,
pushing
it was
each
this
other.
person that fell behind me and was like, ah, they was dying. They took me fucking down with them.
I thought that was a different situation. Yeah,
That's
I thought that
funny.
it happened differently, but I didn't
No,
know.
on the footage, it looks crazy.
Yeah,
But what happened in real
I had it on my
life?
personal phone. Like I was like behind the camera when it
looks
happened.
like
Yeah.
it looks like the crowd went in like this and I went down like this. No, it was a person that fell off the stage and pulled me down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Who do you think got
So
the
now that's
first?
gonna be in a battle. Thanks.
Oh, that's
RA.
that's a hard.
Hey, 1,000 people, 1 million people have seen it.
They didn't care. They would have brought it up by now.
That's a hard one to judge.
Okay,
I like Clips's rapping better.
Me too.
I like Mav's
Angle is better. Yeah.
So it's like it's even. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's a toss up.
Toss up for sure. Yo, I'm gonna fucking
I think
time.
Clips sick though.
Yeah,
All right,
Clips.
thank you. Jesus Christ, there's some like porn bots in the chat. Fuck.
Said I grabbed you, said you said
Yeah, for real. Whoever's the moderator in there.
I grabbed your arm when you.
No, it's bars type whack, and I'll be here
They
next
knew
round.
that all the
Bars
thirsty
right.
niggas was gonna be here because they here. So they figured they'd come
my
capitalize off the thirsty niggas.
That happens all
That's
the time.
hilarious.
No.
Oh,
Never mind. You got serious correct.
Hey, Ward.
Hey, boy.
What's up? For the Tennessee.
That's right. Oh, hey.
A-Word versus
That's
Danny
really
Myers
right.
going down at the Get Back on
Hey, well, you
RYD.
better be writing for that 2-on-2, man. I talked to Loso this
yeah.
morning. He
And
said y'all
also-
ain't wrote down one.
Uh-oh.
He said y'all ain't wrote down one bar.
Oh.
Y'all in trouble, bro. I'm telling you, I'm on you.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, you said I grabbed you. You said I grabbed your arm when you was fighting. That was funny, Hoff. That was funny, Hoff. Let me applaud that. I was just happy to get you to the hospital that night, and a doctor was able to give you your jaw back. You thought you was Dragonfly Jones. And them niggas treated you like a doormat. And that's how you got your jaw cracked. He held my arm, nigga. They was whipping your ass way before that.
Rewind. Let's go.
Nigga, they was whipping your ass way before that. I said, nigga, I could freestyle off the top and come up with something hotter than the summer for you. I got a little baby, but if the drip too hard, then I just call my other gunner for you. You named yourself Math. You act like that's a name that your mother called you. I think God gave you the name Math because he knew disaster would do a number on you. Talking about you a killer. Somebody let this nigga know that I'm a killer too. He like, when did you become a killer? Shit, the moment I started killing you. Hollow tips, drilling through. Blood on the carpet and on the ceiling too. You solidified your spot with gorillas. Now they gotta seal that spot up with Gorilla Glue.
Hit me, Charlie.
Let them all stick together. I hit whoever win a $4. The llama shoot ya. Kama Sutra. That mean you all fuck. Long pump. Little razor blade. He get the shortcut. Deuce. And I get a little retarded with the short bus. Math.
I do feel that. I'm so
Math.
tired of this delivery. Well, somebody said that. I do feel that.
What?
His delivery is like the same the whole way. And I think that's why I'm not a huge Clips fan. It's like the same rap the whole way.
Yeah, you like switches up in cadence.
Yeah, man, do something different.
For real, I agree with that.
Long pump, little razor blade, he get the shortcut, deuce, and I get a little retarded with the short bus. Math. You know why I don't fuck with you? Because you been a fake. Math, I don't fuck with you because you been a fake. Said you Deck Jones because you was hungry. I smack you in your mouth with a dinner plate. Your real name is Justin. Well, this Justin, I don't need 20 bullets, just 10 to make them disintegrate.
Shit,
how
like
you
the
want to
same
die,
pattern.
Math? Stomped out by the boot or the bottom of the river? I let you pick a fate. I'm just trying to give you options, Justin. Tim or Lake. You got jumped by...
Big K.
You talking to surfing, you got jumped by a bunch of Crips.
Let's go.
Stop that conversation.
Let's go.
You got jumped by a bunch... You got jumped by... You got jumped by a bunch of...
Because he for sure was there.
Yeah, I like
he
that.
He was
too.
just walking around all like nothing.
Crips, and you talking to surf. Every day you wake up like, what the lokes gonna do? What you said about my flip-flops, Hollow jumping in the water? Well, let's see if you like it when the joke's on you. What's the nickname you gave Hollow? Splishy, a.k.a. Splish Splash? Well, since Diz made your shit crash, your new name is Whippy. That's short for Whiplash. You want to go to... The nigga want to go to Great Adventures, but he never go with his bitch ass. Because he got jumped by a bunch of Crips, so he don't want to see Six Flags. Hey.
That's why he's winning though, because he's still angling and talking about it, but he's rapping.
Yeah.
You know, like with Math, it was light.
It was
light. Even though they wasn't reacting to some stuff that was dope, even if they did, it still wasn't enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, it's Math HOFFA, your local bully. It's Math HOFFA, your local bully. Call my number and I'll provide a service. Now you scared, and every time you hear the word jump, it make you nervous. Like I remember when this nigga car wouldn't start. The nigga hopped out and said, F this car. My man pulled up like, yo, you need a jump? And the nigga ran and just left the car. Math HOFFA, he's a big, Math HOFFA, he's a big boss. All he listened to is Jay-Z and Rick Ross. But if you want to get him scared, put on Jump by Chris Cross. You knew that was coming? All right. We'll try to figure this one out. If you want to get him scared, put on Jump by Chris Cross. Remember when I had a bitch waiting for you? I told the nigga shorty wanna fuck. He said, yo, you know the bitch? I said, yeah. He said, how long? I said, I knew shorty for a month. Gave him the bitch number. I thought he was gonna hit shorty with a hump, but he never hit shorty, cause shorty was a jump. Math HOFFA. See, you don't like them jokes, huh? Math HOFFA. Gangster. All be busting and shooting. You're not tough. Everything about you is a fucking illusion. He held my arm. Now I'm the reason they snuffed him and bruised him. I should have knew after that night, you would jump to conclusions. Busta Rhymes shouted you out, and you posted that video for half the night. So many times I thought the nigga knew Busta Rhymes for half his life. I'm a Busta Rhymes fan too. That nigga flow is fast as nice. And he got one of my favorite albums, and it's called When Disaster Strikes.
That's crazy. That's hard.
Yeah, Hoffa, you lived a block away from me. We wasn't close. I just was the only battle rap nigga that you can deal with. A shoulder for you to cry on when you thought Bonnie was the woman to build with. She cheated on you with an industry nigga. Which industry nigga? I ain't gonna tell because that ain't real shit. Right. But just know when he found out, he went from 0 to 100, nigga. Real quick.
That's fire.
You not hard like that.
That's fire.
That ain't real shit. Right. But just know when he found out, he went from 0 to 100, nigga. Real quick. You not hard like that. We not even that close. You aren't like that. What's my aunt name? My favorite color. Nigga, you don't know my mom's like that. So come up with your fake personals because your bars type whack, and I'll be here in the third round to bring them bars right back.
Let's go.
That would have been a good angle for him to take regardless, like why he didn't fight. Like, we don't even homies like that.
Yeah, for sure.
He should have came at him like that off top.
Yeah.
That's one of these? You ready? Do what you do. You ready? Charlie, is you ready, nigga?
I'm ready, nigga.
Get the peeling.
He fronting. Me and Charlie used to be close friends. Till I found out you were Herb, man. Fat, funny fucking coward. Look at his shirt about to burst, damn. Y'all been to Charlie house? I seen the nigga put in work, fam. When he make a sandwich, he'd be in the kitchen with the twerk hands. But Charlie, Charlie's ill with the bars. And with the schemes, he is savage, y'all. So let me try one out. Let us find out you flossing with them carrots, Charles. My goons on cue come bursting in with them Maddox, dog. He thinking I'll live, so I take the onions and just pass it off, and we laugh, put the gun to his Caesar, and knock his cabbage off. What you think, that was hard?
Nah, that was dope.
I don't like jump lines. You know, Charlie don't like no salad bars. Yo, you ain't gonna doubt me in a minute.
You better wake him up.
You a faggot, Charles. Hey, yo. I used to live a block away from flip-flops. It's time the facts come out. This is something that I promised your ex I wouldn't rap about.
Talk about it.
When you was out helping your grandma out, sometimes I was at your house, getting head. Since Ash Cash used to let me stab her mouth. One time I busted her throat.
Jesus.
House. Getting head.
Is he just battle rapping?
Since Ash Cash used to let me stab her mouth. One time I busted her throat and a little splash dripped out. So tell Eric he ain't the only DNA to crash your couch. You mad, nigga? I like that. You mad, nigga?
Right, if it was true or not.
Yo, you know what she told me? You know what she told me? She said, I'm the best alive. This nigga was always playing 2K, pushing sex aside. So I would come through and play Fortnite with her. Soon as I step inside, she'd crawl up to me on all fours like she was trying to get revived. You mad, nigga? You mad? No?
Was that a
In the
Fortnite
park?
bar?
You know the park that was near our crib? In the park? She gave me sloppy till I'm drenched. Shumpert. After I cut the top, rock it on the bench.
That was hard. That was hard.
She told me, you too slow and you fat. Sometimes you motorboat her titties, and she laugh and motorboat you back. You mad, nigga?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Who jokes is better round two?
Back, nigga. Yo, I used to have a. What else? I used to have a like. Psych. I lied, nigga. I ain't never beat you, freak. Even though she used to look at a nigga like a piece of meat, if I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you. If you tell me that's your wife or a chick that you want to marry, yo, brother, she'll never catch the pike. To me, what? Pause.
Yo, how do you guys say Mario? Do you say Mario or Mario?
Mario.
Yeah, I say Mario.
We from LA though.
Yeah, I know, but he's from New York. What the hell? He's saying
Mario.
Yeah,
that's how they talk.
Okay, yeah.
Mario, like Mario.
Yeah.
Like how they say
to me.
Yeah.
Like we don't say
It's
Mario.
like a
Y'all don't
big
say
like
Mario.
Italian influence in New York though.
Word.
Me, if I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you. If you tell me that's your wife or a chick that you want to marry, yo, brother, she'll never catch the pike. To me, what? Pause. She'll never catch the pike. Because to me, that ain't right. Sliding pussy behind your man back. What I look like, Charles in my disaster fight? Flip-flops. Flip-flops. Yo, you really watched me get my ass whooped, bro. Only support that I got from you was, when my chin was busted, you went with me to the hospital. I left Charlie in the waiting area while they soothed my chin. I left Charlie in the waiting area while they soothed my chin. After it was done, I had to wait on blood work. So from the OR, I got moved.
Surely you meant so, my brother.
I don't know.
No,
They be
that's
talking
wordplay.
different out there.
I was
It's wordplay, you know.
Oh, it's part of
the lawsuit.
Oh, perhaps.
While they soothed my chin. I left Charlie in the waiting area while they soothed my chin. After it was done, I had to wait on blood work. So from the OR, I got moved again. The painkillers made me drowsy.
But you can't say sued, but sue is plural.
So
I think we just let it ride.
So from the OR, I got moved again.
Now we're holding him to
wasn't a
this.
punch, you know?
Okay.
He tried some. It was like whatever.
After it was done, I had to wait on blood work. So from the OR, I got moved again.
I just want to know.
The painkillers made me
my
drowsy.
personal feature. I want to use the word correctly. I'm sorry, it's gonna bother me.
I like it.
Is it sue?
Most people pronounce it so, like sewing.
Yeah, well, it's
something.
plural.
Sewing.
Or
sewing is a verb.
When,
That's
you had,
action.
when I had my wound sewn up, would say sewn. So I got my chin sewn.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Doesn't that sound wrong though? It sounds like
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. He could be right.
And he said sued.
He said sued.
Maybe he leading to something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to wait on blood work. So from the OR, I got moved again. The painkillers made me drowsy. So I took a snooze, and when I woke up, Charlie was there. Better guess which room I'm in. And I was like,
he used it for rhyming purposes.
I was like, oh, look at this big bitch ass nigga. What I'm gonna do with him? Cause lose or win, if your man getting jumped, you supposed to choose to swing. So I kept it quiet. But when niggas ain't quiet, I was tuning in. And when you blame slippers, I laughed. Cause we both know the truth within. You pussy, Charlie. Like pussy. Like this is your womb, and the clitoris, that's your face. I wanna hand you a machete so you could go somewhere and masturbate. You pussy, Charlie.
That's how he probably really feels.
You pussy, Charlie. But it's cool. We love your comical image. We know the gun lines in your rhymes is a gimmick. Nigga, we love your bars. We lose our mind to your lyrics. But you pussy behind them bars. You a conjugal visit. You pussy, Charlie. What? Yo, stop playing, nigga. You pussy, Charlie. That's the real reason you ain't let one go. You all heavy set. You walk around with these big guns, bro. Had me feeling like a big Dumbo. But when you stuck in the jam, why expect to see clips unload? You pussy, Charlie.
What? That's fire.
But on the real, I learned a lot from you, nigga. I saw you beat Rock. Now it's time that you get chopped with the slippers. You thought that you could come out here and beat me? You might as well be wearing socks and some slippers. I solidified my spot with the
I was about to say that.
Slippers,
the slippers and the
yeah,
slippers.
he blamed it on slippers. We get it. Like,
you wearing socks and some slippers. I solidified my spot with gorillas. Now I rock with you. And yo, 2 weapons. I call them the Stalks. They both will body you. From long range, it's the Iron Man. Up close, it's the Aria. I'm a warrior.
That's hard.
I'm a warrior. Don't matter if I'm solo or with a mafia. I sleep niggas. These hands right here are cure insomnia. Fuck all that joking stuff. Nigga, I will fold you up. I have run-ins with your peers in Harlem, so you know what's up. I'll pull a hammer out and let you hold a butt. And keep banging the bottom on top of clips like I'm trying to load them up. You pussy, Charles. But you owe me a lot, nigga. It's time to recoup. I'm the reason that you the best in Harlem. Let's speak truth. Yeah, you beat Loaded 2-1. But if y'all need proof, the day I ran up on Murder with the hammer.
Oh, fuck no.
No.
But
Loaded
you know me, I can't say nothing about that because then they automatically jump to
common consensus. Loaded
yeah.
beat Clips.
Yeah, for sure.
1 fish blue, 2 fish.
Charles. But you owe me a lot, nigga. It's time to recoup. I'm the reason that you the best in Harlem. Let's speak truth. Yeah, you beat Loaded 2-1. But if y'all need proof, the day I ran up on Murder with the hammer, Clips beat Mook.
That's hard as fuck.
You pussy, Charlie. But you ain't got bars like that. Yo, I got a gut feeling you always been soft like that. So try not to fall asleep. You know it's bars type whack, and I'll be here next round to bring the bars right back.
Lackluster round.
Yeah.
I wasn't really moved. There was a couple moments. But
yeah, for sure.
I liked his content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't bar it up the way he could have.
Clips. Second round. Cool. All right.
Yo.
Top of the third. Clips.
You said you snuck in my crib and got brains from Ash Cash.
I ain't gonna act like that.
Brains, my nigga. That's how you school my joint. And then you say we was friends and I said we not. So all you did was prove my point. You eating Ash Cash out after I fuck? If you didn't, then you got some funny thoughts. Bet you can't wait to have cash in your mouth. I guess money talks. And you keep bringing up my pops and shit earlier. What did I say? What part of fuck my pops life my mom's raised me did you not understand, brother? Strong black woman raised 3 kids on her own in a damn gutter. So it's nothing that you, Lux, Rex, or Cassidy could say to make this man suffer. Cause you know who else was on that case with my pops and they ain't right? My grandmother, 1994. I remember it, Hoff. It was the worst day. We was jamming, about to sing happy, then the feds came and got on her birthday. And they locked her up in front of me. And she kept her mouth closed like a fucking G. 11 years old in a Fed building trying to decide on which parent that I want to see. And you worried about getting fucking jumped?
Down for grandma. Grandma bars.
For real.
Let's go.
And you keep fucking, y'all cheering for that? And you keep crying,
Yeah, we
and
gotta
you
cheer
keep
for that.
crying about getting jumped, Hoff. Truth be told, I ain't even mad it happened. I ain't speak to my father in so many years.
Sorry, it's like more.
I ain't speak to my father in so many years, but I won't disrespect him for y'all's satisfaction. I ain't see that nigga since I was 12 years old, and I ain't shedding any more tears. So y'all gonna stop coming at me for a nigga that I ain't seen in over 24 years. I ain't never been in jail with the nigga, and if he did rat, I ain't tell with the nigga. But none of that matter, cause bow, now I gotta share cell with the nigga.
That was a moment. he did that because people do always talk about his dad.
Yep.
Like,
and it's like, what does that have to do with me?
Right.
That's super fire.
For real, that's a great point because you get on that train like, oh yeah, his dad did tell, but then when you think about it, it's like, well, why does that fucking matter?
He was a fucking kid. Like,
yeah, exactly.
What's he gonna do?
Yeah,
like,
nothing
come on now.
Totally.
Give me a break.
We gonna get to that.
Now. So y'all niggas, that might not mean nothing, but to me that was meaning a lot. And since we on the subject of snitching, let's talk about how you was about to snitch on King of the Dot. Them Cali niggas whipped your ass, huh? So you tried to sue King of the Dot and get you some cash, huh? Oh, that's why they...
So now does the bar make sense? Is that what,
is that
was the chin?
snitching though? Trying to sue somebody isn't snitching.
Well, if you abide by the...
You gotta go on the stand and say some things.
Right, and if you abide by the street rules and you say you're street dude,
you can never snoot.
You can never do that. I mean,
anybody.
You gotta get street justice.
Word,
He
okay.
told Diz
I
to
get
do
it.
it.
I get it.
Yeah, so...
Word up.
Yeah, and that wouldn't even hold up in court. You're right, because he said do
He told
it.
him to do it like 3 times.
Yeah, do
Based
it.
on like...
Do it.
If you're a good lawyer, you could be like, that was just battle rap talk.
You could. I mean, you could.
For real.
You're a good lawyer.
It was part of the performance.
You could.
Snitch on King of the Dot.
He did smile.
Them Cali niggas whipped your ass, huh? So you tried to sue King of the Dot and get you some cash, huh? Oh, that's why they call you Math, huh? Because when the judge giving numbers, you the one that help him add, huh? Hey, look, I don't want to hear nothing. When I heard you was about to sue niggas, I was like, yo, he gonna sign with Dr. Dre in about 3 weeks. Cause after Math, they did him shady. He thought he got it in, but all they gave him was free beats. You brought out the niggas suing Hollow on stage. That is not how Brooklyn do. Now, every time I look at you, I gotta call my lawyer way before I put a foot in you. You fell for the bait. And ARP is the one hooking you. I'ma bring disaster to this league, since that's something that you couldn't do. You talking about you clap Chrome. Then why the OGs don't respect you back home? Yeah, you Cap Jones, but you ain't do none of that tough shit with Tax Stone. Let's talk about it, huh? Look at his face. You can tell I'm about to spit some facts. He told you that you pussy and you better get your gat. He told you that you pussy and you better get your gat. The nigga said, I ain't on it no more. I ain't gonna even hit son back. Soon as I thought he was a nigga to give the W to, income tax. Hey, look. Soon as I thought he was the nigga to give the W to, income tax. And that's why I laugh every time you say you solidify your spot with gorillas. Cause I solidified my spot in some slippers. And I don't rock with you, nigga. Look what he did earlier in his rhymes. He not tough. What he brought up, how he pistol whip murder, all you could brag about beefing with Mook. You mad I ain't swing for you? You not DNA. I'm just speaking the truth. Slippers and all. If I see a bunch of niggas reach for his tooth, the heaters will shoot. Zion Williamson. I even bust out my sneakers for Duke. Math, I could keep fucking you up with these bars, but I want you to start living your life. You know what hurt a gangster nigga more than bullets? When you give him advice. Math.
That's hard.
Math. On some real shit, you too talented, bro. You gotta be cool. You gotta stay on your grind. I know that disaster shit hurt your heart, but let it go. Don't let it stay on your mind. I know Diz and this niggas jumping you made disaster look hood, but you battling your so-called friends is only making disaster look good. Get money, stay focused. I'm trying to tell you since it's the last round. Get your money, focus on your family. Stop fighting and sit your ass down. I graduated from high school. I don't know how when I was a class clown, but my teacher always told me I was great at breaking math down. And hey, you. I know I don't promote that much, my bad, and I can understand you mad at me. but I don't get paid to promote. I get paid to turn niggas like this into a casualty. I watched you niggas hop on Philly Nutsack. Got all on the bandwagon to Cassidy. He had all that energy during promotion till the nigga Good snatched out his battery.
That's about Cassidy.
Yeah.
He's like mentioned him twice.
Yeah, clearly.
That's a angle to take though.
Yep, that
like
is.
the whole, because I know RBE, they do want like the artists like promote.
Yeah.
But hey, what Cliff said, I ain't mad at.
Yeah,
that.
I mean that's true. He's like not contracted to promote anything really, unless it's in his contract. But
right.
Yeah.
You the god, Cass. You the god, Cass. Goods only had swag. You had the bars, Cass. I don't know what's hurting him more, you Lion fans or the car crash, but set it up. I lock and load. Cass, I catch you in the streets, lock and load, and put 2 in you and bury you in the small room so they won't boo you at your funeral.
Clips versus Cassie, small room. You guys want to see that?
No.
A small room, honestly, I would. I ain't going front.
It have to be a small room.
It would have to be a
Cass.
Yes, I don't even like Cass. You know I don't like Cassidy.
Yeah. No, I feel
but
like
in a small room, I think that would actually.
that would be the best
It would
version.
be better for Cassidy.
Period, because like Cassidy is built for the small room.
Yeah,
right, like with Disaster. The big stage, he was getting killed. With the small room, he had bars on the reception. Like what?
Yeah, like that's his arena.
Yeah.
So if he gonna battle anybody else, if it's not in a small room, it shouldn't even happen.
No. I don't like him on a big stage. I don't like in the small room. He's not that bad. Judging off of the
Cliff's
Disaster
still gonna beat
battle.
him though.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, word.
I don't like it.
Good round for Clips. Had
awesome
like
round.
the bar of the battle, I feel, so far.
Yeah, that Taxstone shit really had Math like, because Matt said that on the My Expert Opinion that Taxstone like dropped his location and was like, "What's up?"
Oh yeah, I remember
he
that.
said
That's
that.
who he was talking. Oh man, because he didn't say that was Tax. Okay.
No, he said it in the
Oh, he
Mike's.
did?
Yeah, he was
Okay.
like, "I'm gonna just say it was Taxstone." I was like, "Ooh,
That's crazy.
yeah."
Yo,
so
my
now I see like why he felt how he felt right here because it was real problems. Like,
word.
Damn.
Make some noise for Charlie Clips, y'all. What's up? All right, we got one more. Math Hoffa, bring it home, baby. Let's put closure on closure. It's on you, boy.
Go, man.
Go off. Go crazy.
Yo. These bitch niggas keep talking about tax. Why don't you keep that nigga out your bars, sucker? See, that shit hit home. Cause Banger
I ain't know my fault.
was the boyfriend of my daughter's godmother. Rest in peace, Banger.
My fault, bro.
But you wanna bring him in. That's the snitch in him. You wanna get foul? I heard your new bitch got some kids and you live with them. If I find out the spot that you living in, it's gonna be deja vu. Cause Tech 9 gonna touch some kids again.
Yeah, that was a good rebuttal.
That was cold.
Yo, and
He's upset.
Matt also talked about that on My Expert Opinion too. Like he talked about he did a Tech 9 bar and he kind of regrets it actually. But he's like, but it was a freestyle, I didn't write it. So. But yeah, it was pretty crazy.
That was fire. That's the piece Banger.
Good shit, man.
He handled it good though, feeling the way he felt.
Yeah.
You could tell like he like mad.
Yeah, for real.
He's like, I can't sock nobody again. I can't do it. They won't book me.
Rest in peace, Banger. Facts.
Hey yo. When I saw the names on this closure card, I sighed. Because most of these battles got some sort of history fight-wise. QB fought Bonnie and her auntie. QB fought Bonnie and her auntie.
Wasn't it like really her uncle or something?
Yeah.
Play for the Knicks in 9-5. Yo, Jay and O Red almost had a scrap over whose shirt was the right size. Bill Collector and Hitman, we all know about the blind side. And my fight with me and Charles, this bitch ass nigga was on my side. Yo, I really wanted Calico for this card. Wow.
You seeing the guy on my
Yeah.
Yo, Cal!
Oh, Cal was there. I forgot. Yeah, Cal. Fucking love Calico.
What's up? Yo, Cal, I really wanted you on this card, but you kept upping your price. Guess you ain't learned. Chicken fighting almost fucked up your life. Then it was surf.
This the moment to call. I charged 30. Surf stupid.
Then it was surf. I knew he'd run from the fight because the way that Hollow burned gave him flashbacks. He couldn't stomach it twice.
Why you wouldn't rap like this the whole time?
Y'all want to know why I ain't do finally?
Wow.
Daddy's spending time with me. Let's look at this nigga. How could I father that? For one, I would never let my sons get this large and fat. For two, I made sure that both my boys know how to scrap. And three, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. Me and your daddy don't mix, because I am not a rat. But Charles, let me ask you, did you ever ask your father why he ratted? Or you just like, whatever? I mean, you could go talk to the nigga. If you don't want to visit, you could write a letter. Maybe he was trying to help his niggas out. Seeing he got life forever, right? He probably thought, fuck it. We can all get our life together. Right now,
we can all get our
right now,
together.
Right now, he's someplace.
Crazy.
Yeah,
they sleeping on him. Yeah.
Hard.
They like.
Maybe he was trying to help his niggas out. Yeah. Seeing he got life forever, right? He probably thought, fuck it. We can all get our life together. Right now.
If Clips would have said that the other way around, they would have went crazy.
Yeah.
Right now,
it might be. Is it delivery? Is that the problem?
His delivery is kind of slow.
They were scared.
Yeah, they're like, don't.
Because the Clips has that delivery that's redundant, so I don't know if it's a delivery.
Yeah.
Right now he's someplace teaching 4 Ninja Turtles how to fight the Shredder. He got a new love in his life. Some nigga named Mike. They treat him like a treasure. Yo, you think your pop's gonna meet 6ix9ine? Likely never. To him, 6ix9ine is probably the night Mike show him the nicest gesture. But Charles, relax.
Hold it down.
Because I'm not going to judge you for your father's acts. But as a father, you did some shit that really left me bothered, Scrap.
Our ex looked like she saged the trap house. That's comedy.
I can't confirm or deny that.
Because I'm not going to judge you for your father's acts. But as a father, you did some shit that really left me bothered, Scrap. Like you said, you told niggas, fuck my pop's life. My mom's was the real gangster of my family. And they applauded that. But how? Nigga, your pops is in Harlem popping shots at niggas' stocking caps, hitting blocks with packs to keep clothes on you and your mama's back. If you in the streets and your kids gotta eat, you wouldn't be knocking that. But then he caught a charge. And they dropped the axe. They gave your pops the max. He's sitting in the cell, knowing there's only one way to get up out of that. And he's thinking, reminiscing on Charles Jr. and how he used to bounce on top of his lap. Now, as a father, in my mind, that shit is enough to make you want to snap. So in a weak moment, he leaked some shit that he could not retract. He realized the plot was whack, but he couldn't stop the act. Now he's still locked in a max, and every day he gotta watch his back. Years go by. After a bunch of scars and 1,000 scraps, he here out in the world, his only son is gaining clout from rap. Before he could adore what you doing and say that he's proud of that, you get up on the stage and say, fuck my pop's life. Just to make a crowd react. How foul is that?
I like this.
I like
It was very long
I
and
like
drawn out,
this.
but
Dope.
damn.
Yeah,
Dope as fuck.
Let's keep it real.
Real shit.
You really ain't no street dude, but you condemning your only father over street rules, but keep them rules in play, nigga. Okay, nigga. Then that means I need 5 minutes for that bullshit in LA, nigga. See, flip-flops for you is a perfect name, nigga, cause you a fake street, sometime-ish, wanna be cowardly ass gay nigga. You think you and your pops so different? Nigga, if you get locked, you a nigga I don't doubt gonna snitch. You in the jail. Crip niggas will run you out your shit. The blood niggas that see you moving around the house so bitch, they'll label dog food. So of course he do some elbow shit. But now you on wildin' out. Now he on wildin' out. But when was you wildin' out? Nigga, your pops ratty. Niggas wanted to kidnap you, you stayed inside the house. Charlie Clips from wildin' out. He the type nigga show up to a hood baby shower and be like, this shit looking wild, I'm out. She always been the type to stand up for my niggas and ready to go through hell with them. When niggas pop shots, I'll be ready to take a shell with them. When the cops come through, I'm ready to go to jail with them. I fought cancer with my brother. He took an L. I took the L with him. My stripes is official. I got traumas off of hood drama. Your stripes not real. You might as well be a sales clerk at Foot Locker. Real niggas love when they book HOFFA. I get big bucks to take these corns out, nigga. I'm like a foot doctor. Now when you said that slipper shit, you said it in public. You ain't say it to me. So I figured when I respond, it'd be in public. So they get to see. If that shit sounded fake to y'all, it sounded faker to me. I'm just calling cap, standing up for the way it should be. Now I'm calling cap. Shoot at your legs, try to take out a knee. This my calling, capping niggas that did fake shit to me. You see, you could spit your jokes, cause that's what you are when it's beef. You could get out all your bars, like your rat pops tried to do with a bargaining plea. Your pops being a rat is whack, but the real problem to me is it's true. The apple never fall far from the tree. HOFFA.
Yo, that's 3 rounds. Make some noise for Math HOFFA, y'all. What's up?
Something was missing in this battle. I don't know. It was weird.
I feel like they were too focused on the personal shit with each other rather than just barring. But I guess that's what Closure is supposed to do. But I wanted more bars.
Yeah.
But I guess it needed to be said though.
They need to get shit off their chest. Yeah, okay.
I wish that Math would have got more of all of this off his chest in like the first round. Like if he would have
condensed it.
Yeah, then it would have been so fire. Yeah, if he would have condensed most of his personals in the first and still had this third, you know, and then the second like just bar like crazy, it would have been crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. There definitely was some like weird. And the funny part about this is Bill Collector and Hitman was right before this, and that battle was like fucking incredible.
Right.
Yeah.
So amazing.
I still haven't seen that. I gotta watch that too.
Oh, that battle was so good.
So good.
Yeah.
And the audience is like super receptive and like laughing during it. But maybe it's because Bill is just so funny. Yeah, Bill is just so hilarious.
Shout out to Bill. He dope.
They were not trying to react.
Yeah, during maths, it's just like crazy.
Yeah, I didn't like that. They weren't trying to react to it.
Yeah, that was weird. Good thing he has the composure that he has, and he's as good as he is, because he was like rapping
through it.
Yeah,
it's a pro. He's a professional. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in.